What's up, everybody? Now, before we get this Master Roshi unboxing and figure review started, I ask that we pay respect and have a moment of silence for one of the GOATs, legendary voice actor Michael David Donovan. Thank you for all your creative works, and may he rest in peace.
Get up, get ready.
Let's go!
No time for slacking. When it comes to figures, you know that he bout that action. The perfect storm. It's time for that final form. The place where you'll find chase holy grails and prize figures galore. Kilo Senpai, you heard the name before. Unboxing anime statues he found at local stores. He got it locked, so make sure you lock in. Now move your feet and grab a seat, cause the show is about to begin.
Kilo Senpai presents
Final form, unboxed. Let's go.
Alright, so what's up YouTube, what's up anime fans, and welcome back for another episode of Final Form Unboxed. As always, it's your boy Kilo, aka Kilo Senpai, and today we're going to be reviewing a few figures that really bring to life Master Roshi. Obviously, we're doing Master Roshi today. Go Team Roshi. Team Turtle School. So we're also going to be speaking a little bit about Michael Donovan and his legacy as a voice actor. He's done so many things. To get started, since this is an anime channel, let's go ahead and go down the list of animes that this legendary man has worked on. So I'm going to pull it up right here. We're going to go down to the anime section. And obviously, in Dragon Ball, he did the ocean dub of Master Roshi. He did Dragon Ball, the movie, Curse of the Blood Rubies. He was Master Roshi again, and also Penny's father. He worked on an anime called Dragon Warrior, where he played Adonis. He's worked on Fate Zero. He was in Inuyasha, Magic Hospital, Mason Ikoku, Marvel's anime Iron Man. He did various voices. Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny, Oban Star Racers, Ranma 1/2, Ronin Warriors, and it's got it under here as Transformers Cybertron. I don't know if that's anime style or not, but I haven't got to check it out. And that right there is just an amazing list of works that he's been a part of. Some honorable mentions here. In video games, he was various voices in Ripley's Believe It or Not, The Riddle of Master Lu, Goosebumps, Attack of the Mutant, Reboot, that brings back memories. He did Fong and Mike. He was their voices in Reboot. He's worked on The Hulk, World of Warcraft, The Incredible Hulk, Ultimate Destruction, where he was the Grey Hulk, Dungeons and Dragons Online, he was the Dungeon Master, Captain America Super Soldier, where he did Iron Cross, Allied Forces, and Hydra Forces. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, which is one of my favorite games ever. Just to name a few video games where he's done a lot of voice acting. In film, he was Bizarro in Justice League Adventures, Trapped in Time, Star Wars The Force Awakens. He did a lot of voices in Lucha Lucha, Return of El Malefico, I think that's how you pronounce that. Hot Wheels, Excel Racers, Max Steel Forces of Nature, and Max Steel Countdown, those two films. Star Wars The Force Awakens. He was Sabretooth in X-Men Evolution, He-Man Masters of the Universe, Tom and Jerry Tales, Lego Star Wars The Yoda Chronicles. He was the mayor in Legend of Korra, Lego Star Wars Droid Tales. He was Count Dooku. Spider-Man Unlimited, he was the voice of Carnage. He was the evil scientist in Rugrats, if y'all remember Rugrats. Pinky and the Brain. Superman the Animated Series, he was the news anchor and the male announcer. The Incredible Hulk, The New Batman Adventures. Then Hey Arnold, Sylvester and Tweety. Street Fighter, he was Guile and Zangief, which I think that's very impressive. Mega Man, Reboot, I know y'all remember Reboot. Conan and the Young Warriors, Conan the Adventure, King Arthur and the Knights of Justice, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, The New Adventures of He-Man, and the list just goes on and on and on. Like, this man has made quite the career for himself when it comes to voice acting, and much respect. Rest in peace, Michael Donovan. You're a legend, and we appreciate you so much. And that brings me back to his role as Master Roshi, the most iconic role in my mind when I think of this man's voice acting, you know. So with that being said, that's a good segue for me to go ahead and get into these figures for today. So today we're going to be reviewing the one that's on my shirt. We have a Dragon Ball Collection Volume 2, Master Roshi. Yeah, just iconic look. It's got its Toei animation sticker on there. It's got that silly version of Shenron that you see in the manga. On the back of the box, you see Kid Goku, which I'm sure he's in here, laying around here somewhere. You see the Bansho fan. You see his iconic purple turtle shell. And yeah, get him on the turntable in a second so y'all can get a good look at him. All right, and we also have a Masterlized figure of a giant, souped-up Master Roshi, where he's doing the Super Kamehameha, or he's getting ready to charge up the Super Kamehameha, I should say. We've got this big, giant bad boy right here. We're going to be checking that out. This side of the box, you can see his glasses a little bit better. You can see how beefed up his muscles in his arms are getting. And on the back, it shows that you can have him posed with or without the glasses. So I'll get you a better shot of that as well. Ooh, he's heavy. All right, and last but not least, we have a Dragon Ball Snap figure, which are starting to become some of my favorite figures. You know, the ones that are on the vehicles. Before I show you that, that's going to be our bonus figure, if you didn't guess by now. On the back of book 1 of the Dragon Ball manga, you see Master Roshi on the one-wheel motorcycle, the S-Cargo, which S-Cargo is hilarious to me because it literally looks like a snail.
Not now, Gary.
Master Roshi on the S-Cargo, which you don't see him ride this in the anime that I can remember. I don't remember ever seeing him ride this in the anime. But I bookmarked it where in the manga, Tale 24, The High Price of Education, you can see Master Roshi right there on the S-Cargo one-wheel motorcycle from Capsule Corp, of course. So, all right, without further ado, here we go. Snap figure. We got our bonus figure today. We have Master Roshi on the S-Cargo, and it's gonna look amazing. I already got a great feeling about this. Out of all the figures of Master Roshi that I have, this is probably my favorite because it's so different. It's such an original piece. And yeah, so I'm gonna get all 3 of these on the turntable for you guys. We're gonna take a look at all of them, and then we're just gonna unbox all 3 of them at the same time. That way this episode isn't super long. So let's get right into that.
酒の匂いと古い木の床ふざけた顔して本気は隠す若い連中は笑ってるけど
Alright, so while I was recording, a special guest had came in. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Boba King.
What's going on, guys? It's good to be back. I'm finally up and I'm able to enjoy this moment. So I'm looking forward to the unboxing with you guys, and we're gonna get into it, man. It's gonna be a great one.
Yeah, so y'all might recognize Boba King from my Twitch channel. Follow me over there on Twitch. But anyway, like he said, he was here, popped in on us. We got our special guest of the day. We got our special figure of the day. Let's get right into it, and let's go ahead and open these boxes up.
Absolutely.
We're gonna start with our little Roshi here.
OG turtle shell.
Of course, we got our handy dandy unboxing tool like always.
Wow, that figure's a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Dude, seriously. This little figure is way bigger than we thought. And Boba King wanted to touch on the artwork on these boxes a little bit.
Absolutely, man. I mean, what can you say? I mean, it's been a long time coming, and it's great to see Master Roshi in different variations of him. You know, Master Roshi is definitely one of the top tier anime guys, and just to see this marvelous figure, like, artwork is dope.
The artwork on the boxes is incredible.
Absolutely.
So this figure's a lot bigger than we thought. There is some assembly required. We got his glasses right here. I'll get y'all a close up on that.
I saw that.
We got his giant turtle shell, and we're gonna get him assembled. After we assemble him, we'll pop him on the turntable so y'all can get a good view. I'm gonna put it to the side. All right, let's break out that big beast.
The Goliath.
Holy sh!
That's crazy.
Holy moly! All right, I think we got it. Sheesh, they put foam pads around the fists. Dude, it's so heavy, dude.
Wow.
This
I was not expecting the figure to look like that. Like,
this thing is humongous and heavy. Feel how heavy that is.
wow. Yeah, it's definitely got a good size to it.
What?
Pause.
Wow. I wonder if the dots on the back, if that's
And this too.
Because what does that remind you? It reminds you kind of the
Acupuncture.
acupuncture.
Y'all will see it on the turntable. You can't see it that good right here. But he's got like
It's like he feels damaged and he's trying to.
he's got like heating pads on his back, and he's got some kind of acupuncture points.
Different.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a very long time since I've seen this episode. I think this is the episode where he puts the giant fire out that's on the Ox King's mountain, and he uses the Kamehameha wave to do it. But yeah. All right, so we're gonna get these on the turntable, and then we'll come back and unbox our bonus figure.
Let's go.
Oh, but before we do, one more thing in the box. We have his stand, of course, and then it comes with the black glasses over here, which y'all will see it on the turntable. So.
Master 道場の隅で目だけが光る砂の上の足音静かに消える指先一つで茎を裂く女が通れば視線は追うでも拳は誰より速くて深い亀の歩みでも中身は獣 酒の匂いと古い木の床ふざけた顔して本気は隠す若い連中は笑ってるけどひとたび構えば空気が変わる手のひらの先に青い火が走る遠い山まで届くほど困った顔してまた女を追うけれど最後に残るのは修行の傷まだ足りない呼吸を合わせて心を磨け一歩いればもう抜けない胸の奥まで熱くさせる亀潜入だ亀潜入だ一撃で飛べカメハメナメカメハメナメ闇ごとくだけ亀潜入だ亀潜入だ誰も止められないカメハメナメカメハメナメ吹き飛ばせ
Alright, now let's go ahead and get this bonus figure out of the box as well.
One of the things that I appreciate about these newer figures is definitely the accessories and the fact that we're seeing a lot more vehicles being incorporated into the figures is a really great touch.
Yeah, they're definitely some of my favorites. I love these Dragon Ball Snap figures that have the vehicles. If y'all seen the Bulma motorcycle video, this Master Roshi motorcycle looks amazing so far. Like, get in there, look at that detail in there.
Yeah, it's really cool, man. And like, it kind of gives me like definitely a throwback, kind of like future. It's definitely futuristic. We'll say that. Definitely like a Back to the Future kind of vibe. He definitely reminds me of the old man from that.
Yeah. Let's get him out of there. Alright, we got our clear stand. We have our Master Roshi in his motorcycle pose. And we have the Escargot one-wheel bike. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and get them on the turntable so y'all can get a great look at them.
Master 道場の隅で目だけが光る砂の上の足音静かに消える指先一つで空気を裂く女が通れば視線は追うでも拳は誰より早くて使い亀の歩みでも中身は獣油断したやつから心を奪う
Alright, and we're back. So, I wanted to touch on the back of the giant Master Roshi real quick, and we were right, by the way. So, on the back, and I got a shot of it, I'll put it up right here, but he's got the medicated patches on the back and the acupuncture marks. And I looked it up a minute ago, and it says that, you know, it's a visual joke that Akira Toriyama added these common aches and pains remedies to heavily contrast his frail elderly appearance with his sudden mountain vaporizing muscle transformation. So, cultural references, it says the medicated patches and the moxibustion burn marks are a classic visual trope associated with older men in Japan treating chronic joint pain and back stiffness. So, you know, a lot of classic gags and stuff Akira Toriyama would put in Dragon Ball. OG Dragon Ball was a lot more of a comedy.
Absolutely.
And that's what I loved about the OG Dragon Ball. It wasn't so serious. It was more of it was a lot more comic relief.
And story.
And a lot,
it, like we all know, it basically built Z. So without Dragon Ball and without all that history and without all that story, then we won't have what we know today as Z.
Yeah, so alright, now with that being said, y'all finally got a good look of them out of the box. let's go ahead and give these a proper review. We're going to start with this one right here, our Dragon Ball Collection Volume 2, Master Roshi. So he's got the classic purple turtle shell. It looks good. The paint is amazing on this one, surprisingly. Only one minor detail, and that was some of the lining in the shoes. I probably got a shot of that too. I'll put it right here. The lining of the shoes, some of the paint was off, but that's to be expected. These are cheaper prize figures. You know, when this came out, it was probably around $30 or something, but surprisingly, for the size of the figure in that small box, it's really good, and it scales so nice alongside Roshi in his, you know, Incredible Hulk form,
Right.
almost. His giant souped up muscle form.
Incredible Roshi.
I tried to put the red glasses on this one. It didn't turn out too well. I'll get y'all a look of that as well. But yeah, I like it a lot. It's got very good detail. The neck was the only thing that was off a little bit when you have to put the head sculpt onto the body. It has a very, very snug fit. I almost couldn't put it on there, but yeah, we got it on there. And the only other minor detail is, like, you can tell that the head sculpt is hollow, and that I didn't really like that. Everything else is very solid and sculpted very well. The head sculpt is sculpted well, but this line that goes across the entire top of his head, it feels like you could squeeze it, and it's a little bit flimsy.
Yeah, they definitely could have painted it a lot better and smoothed it out more.
Yeah.
But that doesn't take away from the overall figure. It's still
Right.
very incredible.
And I do like that the glasses come off, and you can put the glasses on Roshi however you like. So, you know, overall, for this figure, I'm going to have to score it at about a 9. I'm going to have to give it a 9, because you get some bang for your buck.
Absolutely.
And all the other details are very minor. This figure can't go wrong with this. It's a very nice figure. It'd be great in anybody's collection. And if you like this, it's still priced around $30. So there's that. If you want to get this figure and add it to your collection, or if you already have it, let me know down in the comments below.
And that's a pretty great deal. So, especially with the OG Dragon Ball heads, like, this is something that you will really appreciate it. And I think when we first took it out the box, we were not expecting it to be that size.
Right.
So it looks very good, and like we said, the details are very good. And what stands out to me as well, which is something favorite on mine, is how they did the turtle shell.
Yes.
I love the detail in the turtle shell. Oh, and then I just noticed the what do you call it?
The shoulder strap.
Yes,
that's
the
holding
shoulder
on,
strap.
like a backpack almost. Yeah.
So I love that, man. It's like,
Yeah, the turtle shell is sculpted very well. You can see every line, every crease, every detail in that.
yeah,
All right, so moving on to our giant Roshi over here.
big boy Roshi.
Yeah, he's got veins popping out everywhere. These are the original Master Roshi glasses, actually before he started wearing the red ones, so I do like that small detail. Everything about the sculpt is fantastic. The muscles, the way his veins pop out,
Yeah, that detail.
the teeth and the mustache and his beard, all that stuff looks really good. The little gag on the back, I was not expecting this because it didn't show that part on the box at all. So seeing this was like an extra,
Right.
like, bonus for the figure, if you know. And he's very sturdy. He does come with a clear foot stand, and he can be posed with or without the foot stand. His feet are leveled so that he can stand up without it. And, he's built very well. Even the bottoms of his shoes are detailed like so well. The lines in the bottom of it, the belt, everything about it. The glasses come off. You can pose them however you want with these glasses as well. I only have one real gripe about this figure is on the arms. I got a shot of it. I'll put it up here. There's a line that goes around his forearm where the bicep, connects, and around the elbow where it looks like you could just pop it off and pop it back on both arms. But I get it, because with such a giant sculpt like this, they probably had to do the forearms and the fists in a separate mold and then attach them to this figure. So everything else about this is just sick. Even the little detail of his ankle bones. Like the neck bone protruding out right there. The wrinkles in the face.
Oh, I just noticed something pretty cool. The star on the side of his glasses. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, those are the original glasses, man. The ones with the silver star on it. And the way he's squinting, his face, and all the little minor details in this figure, it just sets it off, man. So
and yes, he's got hands.
Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, he's got hands. So, overall score for this one, I'm going to have to give this, with the tiny minor perfections and all that, I'm going to have to give this one about a 9.5. 9.5, only because of this part is really the only thing messing it up for me. But when you pose it and you put it on a shelf and it's facing this angle,
it's not a problem at all.
You won't see it. So, yeah.
Like I said, that little minor imperfection doesn't take away from the gloriness of it, and it's still a great figure. So please, if you have the opportunity, support it, man.
Yeah, so the paint is flawless, the sculpt is almost flawless, and I want to say when I first got this figure, it was probably around $80. So $80 for a figure this size, being a Masterlize, I feel like that's not too bad.
Still.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, well that's it for Big Roshi. So, since he's already over here, let's go ahead and talk about our bonus figure today. So, this thing right here was the one that I knew for a fact I would find it so fascinating, so amazing. The level of detail in this sculpt is just absolutely unbelievable. The tail lights, the tailpipes have like heat burns on them with the paint, the vents, the spring on the front of the bike, the mirrors. Well, side note about the mirrors, this one right here actually didn't fit on the bike sculpt, so I had to take my trusty razor blade over here and I had to shave a little bit of it down so that I could fit it inside the sculpt, and that was the only imperfection on this figure. So the seat, his goggles, like the shine in the goggles, it's different seeing him without the glasses and having actual motorcycle goggles on. The light on the front of the bike, it's like almost looks like actual glass or the plastic from like a headlight. All these different vents, and I want to try to get a shot of it. I tried really hard. I'll put it right here where you can't really see the rims inside the tire, but if you get really close in on it, you can see the rims, and even that part is so nice looking. The details are amazing. The little thrusters, the tail lights really shining, man. His little belt, his jeans. You don't see Roshi dressed like this very often. He's got one sleeve down, one sleeve rolled up.
It's a really unique figure, and it's always nice to see different variety. You know what I mean? Especially with some of your favorite characters. So anything that like stands out and is outside of the box is always a win. So this is a really great figure, and like I said, man, the detail in it is really, really great.
Chef's kiss.
I think, like I said, I was telling them earlier, I kind of get a little bit of the Back to the Future vibes a little bit from it.
Yeah.
I thought that was a nice touch as well.
Yeah, man. This thing is a winner for sure. Would be a standout on any collector's shelf. Even the minor details like the brakes and the brake lines on the front of this bike. Man, the screws, the bolts, like every little part. And I love that when you put it on the stand, it shows him in like takeoff mode where he's popping the wheelie, and that just looks fantastic. But if you want to put it in like resting mode, you can take it off of the stand like this and have it sat down in like a resting mode. So the only gripe I have about this figure here is the stand clicks into the wheel right here. It only balances on this small L-shaped peg that you pop inside of the wheel so that he can stand up in a wheelie motion. And it just feels a little bit flimsy, but once it's down, it's pretty solid. So that's my only gripe about this. Other than that, I would say this figure right here is perfect.
Perfect.
I'm gonna have to give this one a 10 out of 10, y'all.
10 out of 10, folks.
This one gets a 10 out of 10. This is the figure of the day for sure. And once again, shout out to Michael Donovan, because you did one of the greatest jobs as Master Roshi. Not, saying that the guy who does Master Roshi for Funimation isn't doing a fantastic job, but, growing up as kids, we heard you as Master Roshi first.
Oh, yeah.
So, once again, rest in peace, Michael Donovan. You legendary. All right, now that that's done, this is the part of the video where you're enjoying the content as much as I'm enjoying making it for you. Go ahead and smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and
hit that notification bell.
That way you know when my next video drops and you can be here first to check it out.
Thanks for the support, guys.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Don't forget to follow my boy Boba King on all his socials.
At BobaKing36.
On all platforms. Boba King will be back for future videos, so y'all stay tuned for that.
Absolutely.
And that's going to wrap it up for this video. So, Boba King, any last words?
Keep on weaving.
All right, y'all. Kilo Senpai, over and out. Peace.
Glitch on the screen, booting up the stream. Kilo in the frame. Took a chat, know his name. The box on the desk, to tape on the edge. And so clean flies through the seal like a pledge. That light hits chrome, bigger grills in a row. Anime angel spinning in slow-mo. Speed spam hearts, commas go insane. Rubbers in the plastic king in his domain. Pause on the pose, the details so insane. Kilo Senpai, crowning every frame. Kilo Senpai.
Now witness my final form.